Your work is going to fill a large part of your life, and the only way to be truly satisfied is to do what you believe is great work. And the only way to do great work is to love what you do. If you haven't found it yet, keep looking. Don't settle. As with all matters of the heart, you'll know when you find it. Great things in business are never done by one person. They're done by a team of people. Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Don't be trapped by dogma, which is living with the results of other people's thinking. Don't let the noise of others' opinions drown out your own inner voice. And most important, have the courage to follow your heart and intuition. Be a yardstick of quality. Some people aren't used to an environment where excellence is expected. Sometimes life hits you in the head with a brick. Don't lose faith. Remembering that you are going to die is the best way I know to avoid the trap of thinking you have something to lose. You are already naked. There is no reason not to follow your heart. My favorite things in life don't cost any money. It's really clear that the most precious resource we all have is time. Creativity is just connecting things. When you ask creative people how they did something, they feel a little guilty because they didn't really do it, they just saw something. It seemed obvious to them after a while. That's because they were able to connect experiences they've had and synthesize new things. Being the richest man in the cemetery doesn't matter to me. Going to bed at night saying we've done something wonderful, that's what matters to me. Technology is nothing. What's important is that you have a faith in people, that they're basically good and smart, and if you give them tools, they'll do wonderful things with them. Sometimes when you innovate, you make mistakes. It is best to admit them quickly, and get on with improving your other innovations. I believe life is an intelligent thing, that things aren't random. If you haven't found it yet, keep looking. Don't settle. As with all matters of the heart, you'll know when you find it. And, like any great relationship, it just gets better and better as the years roll on. Everyone here has the sense that right now is one of those moments when we are influencing the future. If you're gonna make connections which are innovative, you have to not have the same bag of experiences as everyone else does. I'm an optimist in the sense that I believe humans are noble and honorable, and some of them are really smart. I have a very optimistic view of individuals. Design is a funny word. Some people think design means how it looks. But of course, if you dig deeper, it's really how it works. You can't just ask customers what they want and then try to give that to them. By the time you get it built, they'll want something new. Our goal is to make the best devices in the world, not to be the biggest. When you're young, you look at television and think, there's a conspiracy. The networks have conspired to dumb us down. But when you get a little older, you realize that's not true. The networks are in business to give people exactly what they want. The reason that Apple is able to create products like the iPad is because we've always tried to be at the intersection of technology and the liberal arts. What is Apple, after all? Apple is about people who think outside the box, people who want to use computers to help them change the world, to help them create things that make a difference, and not just to get a job done. Older people sit down and ask, what is it? But the boy asks, what can I do with it? We hire people who want to make the best things in the world. I think money is a wonderful thing because it enables you to do things. It enables you to invest in ideas that don't have a short-term payback. And no, we don't know where it will lead. We just know there's something much bigger than any of us here. We don't get a chance to do that many things, and everyone should be really excellent. Because this is our life. Life is brief, and then you die, you know? So this is what we've chosen to do with our life. As individuals, people are inherently good. I have a somewhat more pessimistic view of people and groups. And I remain extremely concerned when I see what's happening in our country, which is in many ways the luckiest place in the world. We don't seem to be excited about making our country a better place for our kids. If you like this video, please click like and subscribe so you don't miss the latest videos from us. Thanks for your watching.